Hola and welcome back to Kim at Home. We're going to jump right into today's video. I need to get these cabinets cleaned off in my kitchen. It's been a month of Sundays since I've cleaned these off. And just because they're white, they hold a lot of dirt that is hidden. But then when you roll up on it real quick and real fast and real close, you can see all the dirt. So I needed to get that taken care of. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Kim with a Y, K-Y-M. I do videos pertaining to home life, home management, and really my thing is how to keep up with your home throughout the week so that you're not spending your entire weekend cleaning. Also, I'm not the disaster cleaning type girl. I cannot let my house go into disaster mode because I have the worst anxious feeling when there's just stuff everywhere, like for real. Therefore, I'm just trying to keep up with my space and show you how to do that in the meantime. I do a lot of cooking, a lot of cleaning, repairs, DIYs, and different projects. Now, if that's something that you're interested in, please do not forget to hit subscribe on your way out. Show the like button some love. Leave me a comment, say hello so that I can say hello back. And I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm cleaning these cabinets off with Mr. Clean Yellow Antibacterial. I really love the Mr. Clean Yellow Disinfectant. If you've been here for a while, you know I say that probably on every single video. Hopefully one day they will bring that cleaner back. But in the meantime, this is what I'm going to use. Let me know what you've been up to below in the comments. Are you enjoying fall? Let me tell you something. Fall came upon us a few days ago, okay? It has been like 80 degrees here in Central Ohio. Fall is my favorite season, so there was really no type of beginning of fall, but now it's been in the 60s, more chilly in the morning, so I'm definitely enjoying that. Fall's my favorite season. The only thing that I don't like about fall is the end when winter arrives because it gets really cold here. Let me know how your mental health is. My channel is all about uplifting people, letting them know that they are worthy, loved, and needed, letting you know that you are enough. Whatever it is, whatever it takes, I want to make sure you know that you have a cheerleader over here in these parts, okay? It's hard being in a space with people who are super negative, and when you are, you have to say affirmation after affirmation after affirmation. You have to speak life into yourself. You have to speak life into them, even if you may not want to, even if they may not be receptive, because eventually they will catch on. And I was in a situation where I felt like I was taking 2 steps forward, and then in the afternoon, it was like I took 5 steps back because we were hit with a double whammy on some crazy stuff. But it's okay because God always has you in a situation to learn. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to learn from this situation because it's real heavy and negative, but I know eventually once it's over, I'm gonna come out on top. You know what I mean? Don't lose your faith in him. He has a plan. You guys, I have to tell myself that 12 times a day. I call my mom 10 times a day. And when I tell her these stories, she's like, wow, because that's really all you can say. It's just really unbelievable. No matter what, always remember, you're gonna make it through this. Everything is going to work out in your favor. You got this. There's a DIY stand behind me, and a few videos ago I was telling you how it needed to be cleaned from behind, and I am a firm believer in when you clean, you need to start up at the top and work your way down because the dirt falls. However, there were so many crumbs back here that I needed to sweep first so I wouldn't step on them when I cleaned out the shelf. And yes, I'm checking every single little trinket here for spiders because my DIY shelf is a wood shelf and spiders love wood. The flowers on the table are from my 14-year-old daughter's last game that she had to cheer at for football this season. The flowers have been here for a week and they are still beautiful and smell wonderful. I'm really enjoying them in the space. That little pop of color is everything. I have been in such a funk that I have not decorated for fall, and to be quite honest with you, not only was I in the funk though, it was really hot outside. Again, it's been 80 degrees, so it's like I didn't even have the drive to decorate for fall when it's 80 degrees outside. However, I'm not sure if I will or not because it is the middle of October. At any rate, what are you guys doing for Christmas? How are you decorating? What colors are you using? You'll have to let me know below in the comments. I've kind of been creeping around on Pinterest to kind of see what the trends are. You know, I'm not a trend person. I could care less about a trend. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do what I like. And that's what you should do in your home as well. But I am kind of digging the pearls this year. I don't know if you guys have seen those. You'll have to let me know. The pearls are absolutely beautiful. Other than that, I want to keep it how I always keep it. I like white. I like green. I like red. Sometimes I do white and silver. It's going to be something simple because I don't like to have too much clutter everywhere, but the DIY stand always has a lot of stuff on it. Other than that, yeah, I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to do. Don't even know if I'm going to put the tree up this year either.
Thank you for all this time, babe. I've been loving every time I could call you mine. I don't know why I'm being the one feeling stupid. I'm feeling stupid now. So now it's time for the goodbyes. Everything dies while the sun rises. Oh, yeah.
Several hours later, we went to a football game and got soaking wet. And then Kim did the smart thing and got in the car for like an hour and dried myself off. My socks were wet when I got home. That's like the worst thing when your socks are wet. But anyway, so I'm about to start cooking. I'm gonna make some smoked sausage, some kind of potato, not really sure what kind of potato, and then just some stir-fry veggies. I wanna make it quick and simple so that I can relax and do nothing for the rest of the day. Now, I know I said this before, but on the weekends, I don't really like to do a lot of cleaning. I like to try to take care of that throughout the week. One day, when I feel focused, I'm going to take the camera around with me for a whole week so that you can see what I do throughout the week, because I try to do the deep cleaning. Like I try to tackle one room per day, if that makes sense. And it really is helpful.
It's time for the goodbyes. Everything dies while the sun rises. Oh, yeah.
Here are the potatoes. Make sure you clean your potatoes off. It's very important because they get real dirty. Another thing that I do is if there's a spillage in my kitchen, let's say somebody spills juice on the floor or something like that, rather than just cleaning up the spillage, I just mop the entire floor. That way, that's something that I can take off my list of things that I need to do as well. Same thing with the mirror. If there's a spot, I'm not just cleaning up the spot, I'm cleaning the entire mirror off. I'm gonna get these mushrooms together while my meat is sauteing. I don't know what other kind of vegetable I'm gonna make besides like the onions and the mushrooms. Maybe some broccoli. Not really sure. I'll figure it out though. One thing that I do anytime I'm making rice or potatoes, I make sure that I put some chicken bouillon seasoning in the water. Oh my gosh, it gives it so much flavor. We like a lot of flavor in this household. We cook with a lot of different seasonings and spices and that sort of thing. So it just turns it up, okay? Like a whole nother notch.
Stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together. Yeah, yeah. When things go wrong, it's easy to see.
If you cut your onions up real thin, they will take no time to saute. I like my mushrooms well done. That's why I sauteed those twice. That's why I sauteed those first, not twice. I don't know what I'm talking about. Added the spinach. The spinach is sauteing. My stove is very, very dirty. Potatoes are done, so I'm about to add all the ingredients for the potatoes.
So tenderly, what I wanna say is that I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever. We can make it together.
I don't know about for you, but for me, cooking and cleaning at the same time is where it's at. I don't want to have a whole big mess to clean up after I'm finished cooking. The other thing that I forgot to do is to clean this cabinet right here above the refrigerator and the top of the refrigerator. So I wanted to make sure that I got that handled as well. Thank you again so much for being here. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you have enjoyed your day. I hope that you're enjoying your life. And if you're not, there is definitely something that you can do about that. You can say affirmations, you can pray, you can meditate, you can breathe. They all work.
We can make it together. Hey, we can make it. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. We can make it if we try.
Now I'm in my half bath, and I deep cleaned this half bath probably about 3 days ago, so it really just needed a quick touch up. Actually, I don't even think anybody has used this bathroom because we do have 2 bathrooms upstairs and we have not had any guests over, but I'm real anal about bathrooms. And if you hear the geese in the background, I'm sitting next to my door that's wide open and they are just being so disrespectful.